What up, my fam bam? Ashley Elizabeth here with AEHM Artistry, and today is episode 2 of showing you my trash. Today we are going to be digging through my garbage and showing you my skincare empties. Will I be repurchasing? Have I already repurchased? Will I just be getting rid of it and saying goodbye forever? Well, you're gonna have to sit back and watch and find out. So get ready to jump right into the garbage pail with me, shall we? Alright, so if you're new to my channel, then you probably don't know that I've already done a makeup empties video for just like the last couple months, what I've accumulated. So I also have some skincare products as well, so I thought I'd break them up in different episodes. I have a few hair care products too, but honestly, I don't wash my hair that much, so I don't have that many hair care empties. I have more hair care empties or like getting low on my professional products, so I can show you guys a video of maybe my favorites or whatever type of things you want for hair care. Let me know down in the comments and I will let you guys know. Or like my favorite shampoos and stuff like that. Whatever's clever, you let me know. So today is all about skincare. So I got some goodies for you guys. Let's start off with makeup removers and cleansers and things like that. Makeup wipes from Pacifica, the Seawater makeup removing wipes. This is the one that I tried. I bought this specifically because it smells really good. It smells like papaya. It smells like papaya, which was making me hesitant to buy it. I was like, girl, what is you doing? You got super sensitive eyes to like any type of makeup remover, and my skin's okay, but my eyes are just like, hello, super sensitive. And why would I buy something with a ton of fragrance in it? Because sometimes I'm just a consumer and I can't help myself. No, but really the first 2 times, maybe 3 times that I use these wipes is fine. And that's usually how it goes with me. It's like, it's okay. 4th time, burned like a you know what. I can use it all over my face and it was okay, but after a while I started getting irritation and redness from using it. So I finished up using them when I needed to take off swatches and stuff. Will I rebuy it? No. Will I try ones that are maybe fragrance free if they have it? I might. If you've used these before on your eyes and you have sensitive eyes, let me know if you like any of these wipes from Pacifica. I really like some of the products that Pacifica comes out with. They are cruelty free. I think everything is vegan that they make, so that is great options, and it's at a more affordable price point. It's not the cheapest. It's not on the lower end of drugstore. It's kind of mid-range. It's not fully high-end prices, but these wipes, for instance, I think these wipes are only $6, but they have some like makeup setting sprays that are around $12 or $15. They have some lipsticks and stuff that are around the $10 to $15 price point. So about mid-range. But I'm kind of going off on a tangent here. Speaking of wipes, now I do apologize. I hate when I'm watching empties videos and people don't have what they said, but I'm gonna pop up a picture right here of my empties because I think I was so mad that I just threw them away because I hated them so much. First of all, I bought the e.l.f. makeup removing wipes because I needed a couple dollars more to hit the Ulta $15 where you can use a coupon and so that's why I got the e.l.f. ones, and I needed new wipes anyway. So those were $3. They were terrible, awful. I have nothing good to say about them. Barely removed makeup, made my skin super irritated, red, itchy. No bueno. These NYX wipes, on the other hand, oddly enough, I bought 3 packages of these at the beginning of the year. My Ulta store that's near me was condensing their NYX section to make room for others because NYX kind of like gets out of control with their product launches and then they like never discontinue anything. So they were condensing down to 1 side of an aisle as opposed to 2, and they had a ton of NYX makeup on clearance that they were just getting rid of. The NYX brand wasn't discontinuing it, but my Ulta was getting rid of it, and I don't know why they didn't ship it to another store or whatever. But I bought what they had, which was 3 packs, and I just hoped for the best. And they worked amazing. It didn't burn my eyes. They didn't really have a fragrance. They were moist. They would take off product, no problem. Great. Hands down, awesome, cool. Then I went back to repurchase them. I found them at Target, and that's where it all turned. That, I don't know why. Doesn't see, it looks identical. The packaging of the 2 looked identical. Nothing looked different, but those ones burned my eyes like crazy and I can no longer use those wipes. I don't know if it's my skin that I just get sensitive to wipes the more I use them, or if something changed in them. But either way, I was disappointed because those ones worked good for me for a couple months. They were awesome. and I don't ever want to touch them again because I'm afraid of the burning redness and irritation on my eyes. So with that being said, if you have any makeup remover wipes, especially for the eye area, waterproof makeup that you recommend, leave me it down in the comments below. I just got the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea removing wipes, and I do like them so far. I've only used them three times. I've used them 3 times. So far, no irritation. Has a little bit of a smell though, so I feel like the irritation is gonna start happening soon. They also are a little bit overpriced, I feel. Okay, moving on away from makeup wipes. Let's go ahead and talk about cleansers. First of all, I have a few Tarte Empty skincare products. So let me just say right now, if you are getting into skincare, if you are wanting to get some products that have some healing benefits, some anti-aging, check out the Tarte skincare range because it's good. It's good, okay? It has some active ingredients in there. It's nice. The ones that I've tried, they feel good. They don't make me break out. I have had no issues with them, and they're at a mid-range price point. So check out this if you are looking into getting into more higher end skincare products, but you don't want to go all the way, say to like Tatcha, Perricone, Murad, those ones, and you want to try something more mid-range. This one is great. So starting with the cleanser, I love this for taking off my makeup. It suds up even though it's sulfate free, so if you like that little bit of a bubbly feel. I really like to use this with my Clarisonic when I use my Clarisonic once or twice a week. If you didn't see my updated skincare routine video and why I'm only using the Clarisonic once or twice a week now, then you have to click that link and watch that, or you can check out the description box. But anyways, so I'm only using that once or twice a week now, and I like to pair it with this because it gets really deep clean, nice, but it doesn't have any exfoliating agents in there, so it works nicely together. So this is actually a repurchase. I'm about here now, and I've had it a month. The other one I did dispose of. That first one I purchased back in October of last year, and I was using that one every night, and it still lasted me a few months, so I really like that. That one I tested actually against this Tatcha cleansing oil because those have the best, highest reviews on Sephora's website for removing makeup. And I have a video battling these out where I take off my dead unicorn skull makeup and we see which one wins, and you can go see that video too. I'll talk about this one in a second. I will finish up what I feel about the Tarte skincare range of the products that I've tried. So going into the Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 setting mist. Really like this mist. There isn't a lot of face mists that I like and work for my skin type. By the way, in case you didn't know, my skin type is dry. It is slightly sensitive. It's getting better now that I've been on this regimen. Prone to breakouts, but it's under control right now because of my skincare regimen and what I'm doing. But I do have, like, when I get sick, I had the flu really bad last week, so I have a little guy that's healing right there and up there. That's just what happens no matter what I do. When I get sick, things happen with my skin. So back to this one. I've already repurchased the other one, so this one's about down to the end. I don't use this to set my makeup unless I'm having a really dry day or I'm using a really matte foundation, then I will. I use it on those days that I do my whole skincare regimen at night or morning and I'm just feeling extra dry still. I'll use this as a booster. So maybe like once or twice a week at this point I'll use it. Before I was on the Marini skincare regimen, I was using this probably every day at night as a toner. It's really nice. It has a really nice fragrance that's not too overpowering, but it's just kind of it's just relaxing and soothing. I can't pinpoint that smell. Sometimes I even use this product to wet my brushes when I'm doing eyeshadow looks that need that. Keep a travel one in my gym bag for spraying on after I take a shower at the gym, just as a quick moisture boost, and then I'll do the rest of my skincare products at home. So I really like this a lot. It's nice. It's good. It's more on the hydrating side though, so if you're oily, it might be too hydrating for you, just so you know. FYI. The other Tarte product that I used last year, this guy is completely long gone, kept him for a while, is the, what is this actually called? Drink of H2O. This is the travel size. I actually got this as a set. I got the cleanser, I got this, and then I got a small one that I use for the travel of the spray last Christmas time, Christmas season. I think it was, yeah, it was October that I got that set. So I don't know if they'll come out with another holiday set. I just purchased from TarteCosmetics.com. I purchased the set that came with one of these Came with the eye patches and then a mini mascara for only 12 bucks, and then a normal one of these is 12 bucks. So I'm a sucker for those skincare sets. That's another thing, if you're thinking about getting into skincare, check out the skincare sets, especially that Tarte comes out with, because they have all different ones. And I think only Sephora and Tarte's website carry the Tarte skincare brand, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a whole Rainforest of the Sea is exclusive with Sephora. I don't know. I can't keep up with these brands that do exclusives with Ulta, exclusives with Sephora, and nothing in between, and it's like crazy. And it gets annoying because I would hit my VIP points and Rouge points no problem if I could like stick to one. But some people have this, some people have that. Ugh, drives me crazy. But anyways, I get it, cool, whatever. That's the Tarte skincare that I've tried. I've also tried the eye patches. It's hard. For those 911 rescue or something like that eye patches that Tarte makes, they're actually one of the better under eye patches that I've ever tried, but the price point sucks for what they are. I mean, I think you get 4 of them for like $25. I don't like that, but it's better than the other ones that I've tried that are cheaper, but I just can't. You do you. If that's a good price point to you, no, $6. It's $6 an eye sheet. If that's the price point that I'm thinking of, I don't like that price point. So, all right, going back to the Tatcha Pure, sorry, this thing is Tarte, but she's empty. Pure One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil. So like I said, I battled this one against the Tarte Deep Dive Cleansing Gel in my Halloween makeup takeoff video, and it's awesome. It's an oil-based product, so I can't pump any for you, but you would pump one on your dry skin, you massage it on and wait for it to kind of, it doesn't suds up, but it kind of gets a foam to it. You massage it all over. This takes off my makeup so freaking well. Like, I need to buy another one of these. They are awesome. This is really good. This might be old packaging, because this came out in October. This came in a set also during the holidays. It came with this and the rice enzyme powder. The rice enzyme powder is nice. I should probably, no, I think I have some of that. So that's not quite empty yet. Great for taking off makeup. Not burning at all. Doesn't leave a film in my eyes. Just takes everything off. And then I go in the shower and I rinse it all off. And then I go in with my regular exfoliating cleanser on top after that's rinsed. This is another Tatcha product right here. This one's called the Deep Dive, no. This is the Tatcha The Deep Cleanse. This I got sent to me as a free deluxe sample to try from Tatcha. They were coming out with this at the beginning of the year, and they did like a flash email thing. If you sent in your email and your address through something specific, I don't remember how it happened, but a bunch of people got to try these. So maybe you were one of them that tried this. I used this for a couple times and it was too drying for me. Like I said, I'm dry, so I did not need to get more dry. I didn't think it did a great job taking off makeup. It's supposed to have really good ingredients in it, so that's nice. It is normal to oily skin, specifically geared to, but I wanted to try it because I was super into Tatcha at the time and I wanted to give it a go. So this is technically in my trash bin, but I'm actually gonna be giving it to, I think, my sister. She has oily skin, so I think I'm gonna see if she wants to give this a shot, and that's going more into like the donation bin. Next we have the Organic to Green Cocoa Oil. This one is the Jasmine Ylang Ylang. I don't know, I still to this day do not know if I'm saying that right, but I really like this little guy. She is awesome. It's like a multi-purpose facial, hair, body oil, and she's good. I like it. I actually have a full size of the unscented that I won from a contest they were doing last year, and I haven't put as much of a dent in that as I have this one. It's like down to the last itty bitty. I like the ylang ylang smell. I think it's really refreshing, really nice and soothing. And I feel like, now I don't know much about like essential oils and properties and stuff, but I feel like this one works for my skin type better than the unscented one. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a head thing, but I feel like when I use this one, I just get better results. More moisturized skin? I don't know, but I like it. What do I use this for? I don't use it as much anymore, but I used to before I did the Marini system. I would use this as my facial oil. If I'm going to use a stick foundation, most of the time they're on the drier side, so I use this, one pump of this on my hand, and then I dip my brush in it, kind of take off the excess, and then I blend out my stick foundation with it, and it looks so glowy, so dewy, and I just love it. I also love this for removing my makeup as well. Works really awesome. I like the Tatcha one a little bit more, but the Organic to Green one is definitely a more affordable price point. They come in these sizes that still last a long time, or they have a jumbo size, and that you can get it on Organic to Green's website or ultaswebsite.com. ultaswebsite.com, or you can get it on ulta.com, but they're not sold in stores at the moment. They use organic ingredients, they're cruelty free. I think they might all be vegan. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's a really nice product and I like it. I have this Rodiel Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Tonic. I've had this empty for a while. I used to use this as my toning spray before I got hooked onto the Tarte one. This one is a nice toning spray. I don't use it to set my makeup. I don't use it for anything else except a booster. My skin just noticed that it wasn't getting as moisturized as it needed to. This Tarte one moisturizes it more than this one does, but I probably used to rebuy this one and use this guy for about 2 years. I was exclusively using this one before I found this one. So a little more for all skin types, a little more for dry skin types. All right, next up we have the Jan Marini Siesta Face Serum. Now this is a brightening serum. I originally got this one in the Jan Marini Skin Management System set about 4 months ago at this point. It lasted me, I want to say 3 months. So I repurchased this one already. This one is great. Use it morning and night. It smells like a slight orangey smell, but not overpowering. It's nice, it's lovely, it smooths on the skin. I've noticed a difference in brightening. Again, if you haven't seen my Jan Marini skincare video, you can check that out because I go over a few of these products that I'm about to mention. Transformative face cream from Jan Marini, same thing, use this morning and night. It's a really luxurious, nice moisturizing face cream that isn't too greasy, it's not too oily, it's about mid-range. That also came in the set from Jan Marini, and that lasted me about 3-ish months, a little more than 3 months, almost 4 months that one lasted me. So this one lasted a little bit less amount of time, this one's a little bit longer. This is a really thick cream though. And then we have Glam Glow. Now I actually have a few of these that are almost empty. Not going to spend too much time talking about this except for the fact that it's more like a PSA, public service announcement. Glam Glow was bought by a large umbrella skincare makeup type company. It was either L'Oreal or Lancome, I believe, that purchased them sometime last year. Now this happens with cruelty-free brands all the time. Usually they can maintain their cruelty-free status as long as they don't start testing on animals and they don't start selling into mainland China. Glam Glow, however, was purchased and put into mainland China stores where it now has to be tested on animals in order to be sold there. So, will I be purchasing anything from Glam Glow again? No. Unless they change their tune. Unless they pull out of selling in places where animal testing is required, bye-bye. Your products can easily be duped with cruelty-free brands, which is what I'm working on, by the way. I'm going to be finding some cruelty-free dupes for those products because it freaking pisses me off. Okay. All right, one last product. Speaking of masks, this is the Perricone Chloroplasma Mask. If you are an OG subscriber, like OG from the beginning of last year, then you probably saw a couple videos where I used this mask. It's really cool and I like it. I actually already have a backup or two because my sister got me some and I really like it. I don't use it as much anymore just because my esthetician told me to like lay off of going crazy different masks on my skin all the time. So I probably only use this one once a month now. This has about two uses left in it. What's crazy about this mask is it has these little micro beads. I think it's that green algae thing, I'm not sure. And you're supposed to massage it into the skin and then it bursts and then it changes color. So you kind of look like an army man, but it's kind of cool, and then it changes color. You can leave it on anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes and it just helps to pull out and detox and everything. But this is a detoxing mask, so I will, if I have like a little, you know, a little guy coming, for instance, like this, if I put that on, he will come to the surface, which can be a good thing or a bad thing. If you don't want him to come out to the surface yet because you got an event to go to and you need to be able to conceal it easily, don't do that mask yet. But if you need it to like just, okay, get out of there, then it's great because it'll help pull it. It doesn't like create breakouts out of nowhere. It's usually something that I know is happening with my skin that it'll purge it out, but it's really nice, especially for combating. Sometimes I just use it on the T-zone if I'm feeling exceptionally oily, and especially in the hot summer months that we have right now. And my husband even likes to use it on his skin as well. Okay, I think that is it for all my skincare empties at the moment, unless I threw something away. Sorry, that probably happened because I tend to get rid of things and sometimes I forget that, hello, you gotta film some empties videos and let people know. If you don't like empties videos, sorry, but I like them because I feel like it kind of gives like a really, really true review. If you've gone through a whole bottle of something, or at least attempted to. I mein, I'm looking at you, Tasha. I tried. But it gives you like a really full-on, I used it for upwards of 3 months or longer, and this is the tea. If you are new to my channel, if you stumbled across my trash video, hey, I don't always just talk about my trash. I create videos covering makeup, skincare, hair care, everything in between, all beauty related products, and sometimes some travel vlogging as well, which I have some trips coming up too, so get excited. Go down and hit that little subscribe button so you don't miss out. I post at least 3 times a week, and I have so much fun creating for you guys, like so much. It's really funny when I'm editing and I notice I can trim a video down to say 10 minutes, but I'm legit talking to you guys for at least an hour, and you don't even know. You don't even know how much stuff I have to cut out, because it's like that would be a long freaking video. I mean, I'm rambling this video. I just keep rambling, and I know I have to trim so much out because like I just talk and talk and talk, and I feel like I'm just hanging out with you guys, and I like it. What's up? How you doing? All right, that's it. I'm going crazy. I gotta film one more hair video, and that I gotta finish before my toddler wakes up. So I hope you guys all have a great, lovely day.